on the news recently about how eating less meat and dairy is better for the environment. I am going to go to our local takeaways, which is KFC, McDonald's and Burger King, and get their vegan option and see if I would survive not eating meat. Here we have 3 different places. These are the only places near me. Burger King. Burger King don't actually do vegan, but they do a vegetarian, so I had to have that with no cheese and mayo to make it vegan. KFC do a corn rice box, so I'm assuming it's like the rice box but with corn. That does come with a butter and milk dressing that they had to not put on to make it vegan. And then McDonald's are the most variety. They have, it's called the veggie one, but that is actually pure vegan. And then the veggie burger is vegan if you ask for it without the mayo. In terms of generally, McDonald's were really good. They told me to drive around, and they gave me a booklet to read that tells you every ingredient in it. It's called the vegan book, she called it. And then KFC were pretty good. The thing I liked most was the woman who took my order at the front. She then went through to the back to make sure it was like everything was there and it was no sauce and that. Burger King generally were the worst. They just didn't really understand, and they just weren't very great. This is just Oasis. This is vegan. It's eyelash break, hence why I look tired. Start with the Burger King. And that looks pretty sad, to be fair. So it's like 2 dry patty looking things with some tomato and some lettuce, and I think it's got ketchup in it. I do not like tomato. Let's get them out. Ugh. It's just falling apart, like the actual burger sort of thing. That is not nice. I don't think it tastes like vegetables and potato, but it's the herbs that they put in it or something. That is not nice, and there's nothing on a burger. McDonald's veggie one, which is actually straight vegan. So this has got like these little things. They're like, I don't know, they look like chicken. And then it has got a tomato in it as well, so I'm just going to dig that out because it will just ruin it. I think it's got like salsa in it. That's actually quite nice. That's like, it doesn't taste like potatoes or vegetables. That is really nice. I can't really explain what it tastes like, but it's crispy and not mushy, where a lot of like veggie things are mushy. You can imagine like the coating that you get on like the chicken strips and things like that. It just tastes like that. It just tastes like the coating. That's nice, and I like the flavours with all like the salsa and stuff. I like that. I could eat that. Good on McDonald's. Veggie deluxe, but with no mayo. So again, I think to be honest, they look like, oh, that's sad. That's really sad. It's like, I think they're pretty much the same thing with lettuce, but because you can't have the mayo, it just looks incredibly dry. They're the same thing. So the wrap is better because it's got like chopped vegetables and salsas and stuff, which is really nice. But this is a bit dry and plain. But these things are really nice. I don't actually know what's in it. When she gave me the vegan book to read, I knew that everything that was in it could be eaten, but I didn't actually really pay attention to everything that was in it because it said all like the herbs and everything. But I like them. So I could be vegan at McDonald's. I just found that it was so difficult with each one of them, finding out if there was anything you can eat and what was in them, and you had to drive round. You couldn't just go to the drive-through. It was very difficult. So this has gone everywhere. So this is the KFC corn rice box. So I think it's basically the rice box, and then you get a corn on the cob instead of a piece of chicken. Now I've never had KFC corn on the cob, but I have had corn on the cob before. How do you get into it? I'm just gonna try and rip it open. Ugh. Right. It's like a little lollipop. I squirted up my face. It's alright, it just tastes like sweet corn. And then this box actually smells really nice. So look, it's got like lettuce and chopped tomatoes, onion and sweet corn, and then all this rice. There's a lot of there's this sauce, like a tomatoey sauce. They've only put a tiny little bit on in one corner, but with that sauce, it's really nice. And then this little vegetable section. Tomatoes. So that corner is what I'd imagine being vegan tastes like, but the rest of it is really nice. It's lots of flavour. With the McDonald's ones, especially the wrap, it's just like all round good, satisfying, tastes lovely, etc. With this, it tastes really nice and it can be eaten, but it just feels like there's something missing. So I think maybe they should put like a veggie, bit like the things in the wrap, into it, so it doesn't feel like there's that something missing. And Burger King just need to up their game. That was vile, boring, vile, and just awful, and that was the only option they gave. If a chicken place can give a vegan option, then Burger King should. So out of 2 out of the 3 I like, which is quite surprising, but it was so difficult, and I assume this is what it's going to be like everywhere. I mean, let me know if you want me to try like restaurants and stuff, but I'd imagine this is how difficult it often is with vegan. So I don't think no matter how much you put it in the news, you're going to persuade me to be vegan.
I did a whoopsie.
Did you? Oh, he spilled his food. I got him a burger while we was out. So, that is these three. If you are vegan, I would definitely say go to McDonald's. They were really, really helpful. KFC, I can't, that this is okay, but I can't say on the actual helpfulness. It's just that particular staff member was really great. And then just don't even bother with Burger King. Horrible. So that's it for this video. It was a quick one. It is late. I got back from work late, and as you can tell, like, I'm a mess. I've got no eyelashes. That's because I'm giving them a break actually, but it just makes me look bad, and my hair's a mess, and we're getting there. We'll sort it out soon. I'll see you in my next video.